Raise one for Zelda Fitzgerald. She died on March 10th, 1948. So let's talk about her perfume. Zelda was an it girl during the Roaring 20s. She was very into fancy things, so my guess is that she had all of the hot perfumes at the time. Shalimar, Chanel No. 5, you name it. But there is one perfume that is confirmed, and it's a Schiaparelli. The perfume in question is Salud. It was released in 1934 as part of a trio of perfumes that could be worn morning, noon, and night. And Salud was the evening perfume. In a 1938 letter from her hospital in Asheville, North Carolina. Side note, if you don't know all of Zelda's tragic story, you can listen to my podcast Historical, and the episode is called Save a Waltz for Zelda Fitzgerald. And she wrote to F. Scott, who was in Hollywood at the time, trying to break into movies, and I'll just read this to you. You sent such amazingly adequate and so sensorially gratifying a perfume that I wanted more of it. The name is Salud, Schiaparelli, and when you go to Mexico again, remember me. There's not a photo of that letter. This is a different letter, but you can read it in the book, Dear Scott, Dearest Zelda. It's a compilation of all of their letters to each other. Elsa Schiaparelli was a big believer that women could do all the same things as men. And so having unisex, sporty fragrances was important to her, and Salud fits the bill. I have an eau de cologne format of Salud, and it's from the 1930s, so this is definitely the formula that Zelda would have worn. It's a splash bottle, not a spray, so let's try it on. And here is the old cap with the S. Here's what that looks like. I'm just gonna put my finger right there and apply. It has a strong animalic note to start off. It smells like civet to me, but it could also be ambergris. I get very strong neroli, aldehyde, and geranium also. This is a very rich scent, and I could see why Zelda liked it so much. And it skews more towards the masculine end of things if you subscribe to that. And while it has floral notes, this is a very green, clean scent. It smells expensive, and for being from the 1930s, really, really good. If you're interested in more historical perfumes, check out the playlist in my profile.